Ooh, what's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOL FTW BRB. Welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2013. We are playing as the WWE in the year 2015, and we are booking NXT. And tonight on NXT, it is the Prince of the Ring, nerds and geeks. For the past couple of weeks, we've been doing the Prince of the Ring tournament, which is a lead up to the King of the Ring tournament. The winner of the Prince of the Ring tournament goes on to be a participant in the King of the Ring tournament, obviously. And we've seen such stars like Tyler Breeze, Sir Nicholas Magnus is still in it. Tyler Breeze, Christopher Daniels, the debuting Christopher Daniels, I may add, and so many other. I just can't remember them all off the top of my head right now. I could go in the history and look at it, but there's really no point. You guys have been looking at the show. No point there either. I didn't mean to do that. Either way. Point is, tonight, Prince of the Ring ends. Sami Zayn versus Sir Nicholas Magnus for the right to be called Prince of the Ring. And I'm excited for that. This is one of the first big things we've done on NXT, so it's kind of cool to see that we're finally moving along with some things. Before I click this yes button, I want to talk a little bit about that update video. Hopefully it'll be up today if I can get around to it. But if not today, then most likely tomorrow. I've been holding off on a week. Like I said, I didn't want to redo it, so being my lazy self, I wanted to wait a little bit. I'm going to do it hopefully today if I can, if not tomorrow. You guys got to remember I'm recording this on a Monday. Mondays are Raw, so I might get a little caught up if you know what I'm saying. Either way, though, let's run the show. So we have 3 pre-show matches. You guys might have known this already. I had the show being shown there for quite a little while. Starting off with a 38 D- in a bout that had solid in-ring action but non-existent crowd heat. Richie Steamboat defeating Bo Dallas with the flying crossbody. No worker improvements. Someone wanted me to show road agent notes, so there's some of them. Although I didn't really do much for these ones. Coming up next, we had a 58 C-. Super happy to see that. And a match with some good action, but not much Wayne heat. Melissa Marie defeating Becky Lynch with the Kudo driver. No worker improvements there. And to end off the pre-show, we have a 49 D+, and about that had solid in-ring action, but not much Wayne heat. Tyler Breeze defeating Zack Ryder with the Unprettier. And alright, so we start off the night with a 67 C+, not too shabby indeed. NXT starts with the announcers putting over the Prince of the Ring finale, going over just how we got here, how, Sami Zayn, who he defeated to get here, who Sir Nicholas Magnus defeated to get here. But then they are interrupted by the voice of Lady James as she makes her way down to the ring, demanding silence from the crowd. Not exactly sure she'll get that silence. This is NXT we're talking about. But she demands silence to the crowd before she introduces royalty to NXT. The Prince of the Ring and soon to be the King of the Ring, Sir Nicholas Magnus. Sir Nicholas Magnus then makes his way down to the ring. He's dressed already like a king, like he's already, won the whole tournament. And he also demands silence from the crowd. And I can guarantee you that he is not going to get the silence, but he demands silence from the crowd so he can make his acceptance speech. His acceptance speech for not only winning the Prince of the Ring tournament, but being the future King of the Ring. Unfortunately for Magnus, before he can get on with his speech, he's interrupted by the music of Sami Zayn. The fantastic music of Sami Zayn, by the way. Can we all just admit that we love Sami Zayn's theme song? It's probably one of the best, if not the best, songs in WWE today. Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song is really great, so that's why I say that. Either way, so Sami Zayn makes his way down to the ring, making a clear statement to Magnus that, last time I checked, you haven't won the Prince of the Ring yet. And you still need to go through me to earn that title. And I'll be damned, am I just going to lay down and let you take it? I know you're new here, but NXT is my home. And I've been making names off guys like you. That was a weird way of saying that. Names off of guys like you who come in here and think that they can just... That think I'm just some punk that can bully around. That was on me, not my writing. I tried to read it too fast. Sami Zayn basically coming down saying, Neville, Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, you name them, I've taken them on and I've beaten them. Minus Kevin Owens at this moment. And pretty much just telling Magnus that I've made my name off of guys like you coming in here thinking that I can't be anything. And pretty much says that the only thing that you'll be winning is one hell of a kick and the honor of watching me crowned as the first ever Prince of the Ring. I know I said haluva kick in here because that's the name of his thing, but I'm pretty sure the reason why it's called the haluva kick is like a little play on the word hell of a kick. So that's why I said that. But either way, any worker improvements here? Unfortunately not. Not too bad of a starter if I do say so myself. And then we go to a interview. I imagine this after the commercial break. We have Talia Sky, maybe before the commercial break actually. Talia Sky just being interviewed about her upcoming match against Charlotte. If you remember the last time we did NXT, I had her and Charlotte kind of get in each other's face after Charlotte ditched the Nature Boy. Talia kind of giving her a piece of her mind, and then Charlotte saying, how about next week you step in the ring with me, or something like that. I don't know. Pretty much just Talia, hyping up her match with Charlotte, saying that last time she stepped in the ring with Charlotte, Charlotte did get the better of her. But, she kind of blames that on, first match jitters and all that, and saying that tonight it's going to be a different story. So we'll see if that's true for her. Any worker improvements? Unfortunately not. Come on, guys. This is NXT. You're supposed to be improving. Either way, this does great. 59C, can't complain at all. In fact, for a Divas match, yes, great match. 59C in a match had some good action and average heat. Talia Sky defeating Charlotte with a surprise cradle. So she rolls her up real quick for a surprise cradle, and that wins the match for her there. And then afterwards, Talia Sky celebrating. Charlotte angered by the fact that not only did she lose her rematch at the the NXT Women's title, but now she lost to Talia Sky. She begins to beat down on Talia, and continuing on this feud, as you guys see right here, we do have a new feud. I am going to try to start, the NXT. I was about to say, I didn't write that in there. I'm going to try to start having feuds with the NXT stars, at least more of them. So Charlotte and Talia Sky having their feud right now. We then have a music video pretty much. It says hyping Sami Zayn versus Magnus, and it is technically hyping Sami Zayn versus Magnus. But the way that I would like to imagine it happening is pretty much just hyping the entire Prince of the Ring tournament in general, and then up to where we are now. So we go on to our match that does an 80 freaking B. Hell yes. 80 B to end off the night, and a bout that featured great action and a good crowd. Sami Zayn, that's right, nerds and geeks. Sami Zayn defeats Sir Nicholas Magnus in 20 minutes and 8 seconds. These guys got time, nerds and geeks, with a brainbuster. Nope. With a haluva kick. We also saw Lady James attempt to not only distract Sami Zayn. Well, she didn't attempt. She did, but she attempted to cost him the match by distracting Sami Zayn and also getting a little bit of a slap on him, most likely, during the match. But either way, it was too much as Sir Nicholas Magnus wasn't able to take on Sami Zayn, and he lost. That was a weird way of saying that entire sentence. Either way, Sami Zayn is the new Prince of the Ring, or the first ever Prince of the Ring, and we now know for sure that he will be the one taking on Stardust this Monday night. So let's go ahead and do Sami Zayn versus Stardust there. And while we're at it, why don't we just add it to the pre-booking? So Monday Night Raw, let's book it. I got to make sure to take Sami off of NXT as well. So Sami Zayn versus Stardust for Monday Night Raw. Round 1. Might as well just add in the other one too, which it will be Tyson Kidd and Daniel Bryan. Okay, there we go. So that's just for Monday Night Raw. 80B. Very happy with that. Lady James also doing good work ringside, unfortunately. Deserved better color commentary. What can you do? Here are the Road Agents notes for those nerds and geeks who want to see that. This is the one match that kind of had a little bit more. Out of curiosity, I do want to look at the dirt sheet as well. I should probably start looking at that for a lot of things. So, in all honesty, not many, it was even well booked. Hell yes. Not much happening here. So we end off the night with an 83B+, even better, 83B+, after a grueling back and forth contest. Streamers fall from the sky as, royal music. I don't really know how exactly to state it, but, I'm pretty sure you guys get what I'm trying to say, like some kingly kind of music, royalty is playing in the background. While William Regal, the general manager of NXT, and Triple H, of course, I guess, the owner of NXT, the president, I don't know what he would be, make their way down to the ring. I wanted to include Dusty Rhodes into this, but I forgot to call him up, so that was my bad. I also wanted to have Stardust in that opening segment with Magnus and Sami Zayn, but I also forgot to put Stardust off of the WWE brand. Anyway, they make their way down to the ring. Both Triple H and Regal are carrying the Prince of the Ring trophy to present it to the first ever winner, Sami Zayn. Zayn, of course, shakes the hands of both William Regal and Triple H before all three of them taking pictures, while the announcers just put over the fact how Zayn has an even bigger challenge in front of him now that he's been entered into the 2015 King of the Ring tourney and will take on Stardust this week on Monday Night Raw before they're closing out the show. So I want to kind of treat the tournaments that I do like the King of the Ring and like the Prince of the Ring and anything else I do in the future, because I am thinking about doing maybe like a tag team classic like WWE did and all that. I want to treat them kind of like how New Japan treats their tournaments, like the Super Juniors and stuff, where they present them with like this huge trophy and all that, and they take pictures and shake the hands and all that fun stuff. So I think I'm going to do that. Either way, though, I'm assuming this show did really well with those grades. Oh my god, that's one of the best shows I think we've ever done. A 77B. Too bad we can't improve our our popularity on freaking B shows, because that'd have been nice. 77B for NXT. Sami Zayn and Sir Nicholas Magnus killing it, nerds and geeks. What a match. 80B. I gotta check out the top 100s to see where both the match and the freaking show ranks, as those are good. Unfortunately, we didn't get the number one reports. Whatever. Did better than Lucha. Oh no! Oh, I thought she was leaving. Well, Angelina Love's the 7-time knockout champion. Out of curiosity, who did she beat for that title? Brooke and Taryn. Okay. Anything else here that's worth noting? Not necessarily. And email-wise, same rating, and NXT going up. 26, though? Come on. Deserves to be a little bit more than that, I think. Check out the storylines real quick. So we have Tyler Breeze and Hideo Itami and Charlotte and Talia Sky right now for the two NXT storylines. I have to call Bailey up, which I guess I'll do after I end this off. But let's do the top 100 real quick. So the top 100 events. So NXT doesn't rank up there. Got a 77B, which Monday Night Raw beats it out, but we've actually got a 77B for quite a lot. But it is up there, kind of. 13, top 13 events. That's pretty cool. And match-wise, it is... Where are you guys at? Really? Number 21. Not even in the top 20. What a shame. Sami Zayn and Sir Nicholas Magnus, number 21. Although they are better than friggin', for instance, the ladder match we had at Money in the Bank. That's considered better. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Good for Magnus and good for Sami Zayn. Good for all of them. Auto push those, and out of curiosity, let's just check the meeting before we're off. So there is our franchise players: Cena, Orton, Ambrose, Bryan, and Rollins. Next big things are AJ, Xavier Woods, and Alicia Fox. Hot prospects are Big E, Madison Lane, Solomon Crowe, AJ, and Zach Billington. John Cena, Triple H, Jericho, Heyman, and Ambrose all talk the talk. Rollins, Cena, Ziggler, Jericho, and Ambrose are our showstoppers. Our ring generals are Daniel Bryan, Tyson Kidd, Cena, Rollins, and Ambrose. Bryan, Jericho, Rollins, Kane, and Cena are all considered hot at the moment, while Taker, Otunga, Charlotte, Zack Ryder, and Brad Maddox are not. Taker, Sting, Kane, Jericho, and Victoria are all in a time decline, and Silas Young, Jay Lethal, Barry Griffiths, Homicide, and Matt Hardy are our hidden gems. So I'm going to save here, Nerds and Geeks. I'm going to end it off. Next time I'll see you guys, it'll be time for Monday Night Raw, and I am probably going to start calling some people up that I just feel deserve to be, like, for instance, like Alexa Bliss and Bailey, for instance. They both not only deserve to be, well, maybe not necessarily Alexa Bliss, but I need her for the dubstep dodes. The dubstep dodes. But, that's about it. I don't really have much else to talk about. I'm just going on now. I will see you guys for Monday Night Raw. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already. And as always, my name has been OMG, WTF, LOL, F2W, BRB.